of the candidates that we have on the ballot this year. I have been involved in politics since I was about this tall. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's some people in this room that have seen me involved in politics when I was about 6, 7, 8 years old. I remember when I was 8, I went to Springfield to see President Obama in 2008 with my little Yes We Can t-shirt up on my dad's shoulders with my pigtails. I phone banked for President Obama in 2012. I canvassed for him. I remember how hot it was. I had little legs. I was running around door to door, handing out this and that. But I just want to address that. In the next election, I will be able to vote. And I really hope you guys can elect some of these candidates this year so that in my next election, I can re-elect some of these candidates.
You know, for me, I was 14, phone banking for my mother, who's sitting at the Team Jen for Congress table. She was having me canvass for Claire McCaskill, as well as I was phone banking for John Kerry and John Edwards. So when I got to vote in 2008, my first vote was for Senator Barack Obama, which is my second vote was for President Barack Obama. So that was pretty wonderful. And all these candidates we have are really great. And I know Rand and I, who both were, I was a Bernie delegate, she was a Bernie supporter. You know, we gladly are now standing with her, with Hillary. But Bernie did say one thing that we definitely have to keep in mind. It's not the top down, it's from the bottom up. So we have to make sure to keep working hard. And, you know, I know we have to work really hard to get Chris Koster, because I know a lot of people in here would definitely like to see David Humphreys lose $10 million.
Give it to his workers.
Exactly.
I also want to talk about how I know there's a lot of young Democrats that support a lot of the candidates. I know there's some young Democrats I didn't know that were young Democrats. I didn't even know they knew anything about politics or anything about who's on the ballot. I know that the other day I was talking about Genevieve Williams with a young Democrat. She's a little freshman this year. I'm a junior, and she said, Rhiannon, have you ever met Genevieve Williams before? And she was very excited about it. She said she saw her on the news or something like that. She was super excited. I said, you know, Genevieve Williams sleeps in my bed at least 3 nights out of the week. And she still has some of my clothes out of her house that she hasn't given back to me yet. So,
You know, honestly, one of the greatest things about coming to functions like these is all the new things that you really learn. Honestly, I had no idea you could microwave ramen. Thank you, Jason Kander, so much for that. And you know, us as young Dems, we're very excited. We're very proud. And I'm tired. Are you tired? We're tired, but the great thing about us, when you're really resilient and motivated and have nothing but the utmost pride for what you're doing, is you work better when you're tired. So we're going to turn the state blue, and we're going to have a gigantic party. Everyone's invited, all of you. We're going to have a gigantic retirement party for Roy and Billy November 9th. So, BYOB. So, all right. I think that's enough from us. Do you have anything else to say to them? All right. Well.
Go blue.